Alright. Okay, I should be live, should be up and live. What is... Okay, that's just the spring on my couch. Wonderful. Okay, the music is playing. Hello, Coco Plays Blocks. How you doing? I'm gonna be drawing. I just started. I should probably share the link in my Discord. Let me do that real quick. I was just gonna do an art stream today, but maybe tomorrow. Today I'm trying to get some artwork done. If that's alright. You're an MLP fan, you just changed your user? Alright. Where is the advertising section? Alright, there it is. Doing an art stream. And then on my own Discord server. Announcements. Post the link, and bam. Okay, the link is all posted. I should be gearing to go. Let's see how this works wise, because like it's a bit of a clunky setup, but I think I got it. Alright, it's been a while since I've drawn on Clip Studio Paint. I also realized I can't see chat. It's no good, So let me put this on my tablet so I can see. Alright, now I can see the chat. Now I can see it. It's a bit of a weird setup, but yeah. It seems to be working. Hopefully. And it's just going to be a relaxing stream more so today. I want to draw on... I'm trying to get like a little Clangen series, so it's like... What's that? Maybe up the brush size a bit. Maybe I'll lower the brush size a bit. Alright, that should be a good medium. I'm so not used to drawing in Clip Studio Paint, and my art style is usually a very messy one, so that's a little worried there, but let's see how it goes. How am I going to zoom in? I don't have my mouse, because I had to unplug it from my mic, which is very fun. So we're just going a little bit mouseless. There we go. Alright, this is kind of nice. I've seen someone like do colors in like Clip Studio Paint, and it's like crazy. You could just lasso tool that, and it doesn't have to have like a... It can have like a little gap in it, and it won't go all over. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Procreate could never. I'm usually a Procreate user. And I used to be an Ibasoft Paint user. Been a bit all over with art programs. I did have a brief stint of using Photoshop that my dad pirated for me when I first got my art tablet. Not the greatest program for just like 2D art. Wouldn't recommend. This is nice. Alright, edible lines. Okay, I wonder if I can turn the brightness up on here itself. Not really, it doesn't seem. I'll finagle with it when I'm off stream, though. also gotta work on drawing faster and with my shoulder more to, like, not kill my wrist. That's a huge thing in the art community, people killing their wrist. Through too much drawing with the wrist instead of their shoulder, because technically you're supposed to draw with your shoulder. One day I'll get it, one day I'll get it. Maybe not today. Oh yeah, to anyone who's in the live stream, the Animal Hospital live stream, thank you so much. I noticed my sub count went up a little bit. That was greatly appreciated, because what my goal is, like, not to be, like, money hungry, but more so just to, like, grow my platform. I want to have, like, I do want to get to, like, that 500 subscriber mark, because I did when I was 15, and then I dipped out due to mental health, and I kind of wanted to get back to where I was, like, social media-wise. And, like, now that I am medicated, it's easier to do, so long as social media doesn't nuke me. Okay, that was very nicer when I drew with my shoulder. I should do that more. There we go. Sorry, I was focusing in a little bit. Also, I've been doing these driving classes recently for the past 3 days, so that's why I've been absent. I plan on doing little streams more. I'm gonna erase that a little bit. This is also going to be uploaded as a speed paint, hopefully, so I need to them not to look terrible. And there we go. That looks alright. Maybe. Nah, I need to erase that a little bit. Hello, Blue. Blue, I remember you. How you been, Blue? I remember you from Twitch a long time ago. It's been forever. I've taken quite the mental health break, but I'm medicated now, so hopefully there won't be another dip for at least a while, hopefully. Can I get a break, you know? And I'm just chilling out tonight. I wonder if you can raid people on YouTube, like raid live streams, because I know it's a feature on Twitch where you can raid people when you're done with the stream, and I kind of have like a streamer friend, Tube, that I thought about, like, oh, I wonder if I could raid him if I have any viewers by the end of the stream. That would be nice, because like, he did give me a shout out earlier for my video, and like, that was super sweet of him. Hello, how you doing? I'm just doing a chill art stream. Yeah, there's raids on YouTube now. It's called redirecting. Okay, that's awesome. I just need to figure out how I will do that. If you can let me know, that'd be superb. I probably should have looked that up before stream, but I did not think of it. You see, I'm getting used to pen sensitivity because I draw on Procreate and I don't have pressure sensitivity there, so I'm just trying to get used to it because I can upgrade drawings quite a bit, but I feel like I always use it in like not an effective way for my artwork. You don't know how? That's fair, that's fair. I don't know why. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's probably something on Twitch. Not Twitch. OBS. Or YouTube Studio. Probably YouTube Studio. Why would... I don't know. My brain's a little... Woo! Woo! I need to work on line art for sure. How does this look? A little rough, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. I'm used to not just taking my sketches and just turning them into line art, so doing like actual line art is like kind of strange to me. Come on, just get rid of the speck. There we go. But how's everyone's day been? Mine's been pretty good. I did driver's lessons. I'm trying to get my driver's license before school, college, whatever you call it, starts up again in the fall. And I think I'm pretty much en route for that so far, which is great because I've been really trying to, like, actually get my life together. And I've been doing that in increments. You're alright, it's been a long day. I feel ya. But I've been trying to get my life together in small increments. Like, I'm working on driving, I worked on cleaning, and now I'm working on saving as well, and trying to, like, adult, basically. It's hard because it still feels like sometimes that I'm not an adult. I still need to operate like I'm a child. Not in a weird way, but like I just was hovered upon and, you know, wasn't given like enough freedom and enough choice. So now that I'm an adult and I do have that choice, people expect me to make it, but like I don't know what choice to make because no one taught me. And then, you know, something to work on. Starting to work on making those adult decisions. And sometimes those decisions are fun, like I'm gonna stay up and do an art stream. That, you know, that's fun to do. Maybe not for my future self when I have to wake up early tomorrow, but who cares about future me? Certainly not present me. For real, it still feels like I'm a kid and I'm 24. Exactly, I'm 21 and I'm still trying to, cause like I was just, COVID hit and like just depression hit and like my parents were always like worried that I was just not stable, so it's like that happened, and now that I am stable, I'm just trying to be. This is nice. But yeah, now that I have a more mental stability, I'm trying to also make more content because I always wanted to like make animations and stuff, and I have like this huge project I'm currently working on that's technically an indie pilot, but I don't want to give it like the official title because like it's going to be like all self-animated and it's going to be like very simplified animation. So it's like I don't want to call it indie even though technically it could. But it's just like a big project. Da-da-da. Come on. I always struggle with like the feet when it comes to drawing characters, like the feet paws and that type of angling with it. It's weird. There you go. Trying. Oh yeah, I keep needing to like talk. I don't want to stop talking, but like I focus. I get into the art. Do you guys listen to anything in particular while drawing? Like, do you listen to like live streams or music? I'm more of a like a commentary like type listener. Like I listen to more commentary stuff. Always have. I remember before my phone, I used to draw on my phone when I was younger. and there used to be not be autoplay. I don't know how I survived. It was like just drawing in silence initially, but I did, and like then I got like YouTube and YouTube commentary, so I listened to that a bunch while I drew. And I still do this to this day for the most part. Sometimes on rare occasion I will listen to music, usually when I'm writing though, because I can't really listen to words as much when I'm writing. You'd listen to nothing because otherwise get distracted. That is fair. I have ADHD and I like multiple sources of randomness, and I also don't like silence. That's something I should probably work within myself. This is a bad curl. I'm starting that over. That's nicer. Okay. I'm not sure how to feel about some of my line art. Not sure. How would this look? Okay, this kind of looks... It's a weird arm. I'm not the greatest at cat anime. Don't shoot me. Maybe this way? Maybe up higher? Come on. Come on, look nice. Come on. There we go. There we go. I feel like that's better. Do you watch art streams a lot, Aloe? I don't tend to. I don't know why. I probably should more, but I feel like I watch gaming streamers a little bit more. Like, once again, 2U, but that's like my streamer buddy that I always watch. Okay, I'm gonna try and use my shoulder more. Because, like, I heard once again that that's good practice. It's also making a nice noise, like the pen on the tablet. It's like a nice papery noise. I also watch game streams more, but I saw this in the Galaxy Clan server and I was like, sure, I'm bored. And I like when people draw cats. That's nice. How far along are you with Galaxy Clan? I've been, like, up to date for a while. Though I haven't been following that closely with, like, the spoilers. Because, like, I really like Galaxy Clan, and this is technically for my own Galaxy Clan-inspired series. Not sure how far I'll make it, because, like, once again, I got another project in the oven that I really need to devote my time on, but I'm just taking a break right now. Yeah, I'm up to date in the series in the 6 weeks. I got into it in June, I think. Oh, that's nice. I've been into it for, like, years. I remember being in... watching when about... I started watching when about year 3 came out. I remember watching and there was, like, 3 episodes. And I was like, oh, wow, this is, like, so far along. And, like, nowadays I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so far along. It's a long series. And, like, it's really interesting. One thing I really like is seeing how, like, the characters have, like, traits of their family passed down. That's, like, a really fun thing. And I kind of want to do that with my own series. This right here is our leader, and she may or may not have, good old days of year 3 when we still had Burdock Foot / Star. I know, I miss her. Burdock Foot. Rest in peace, icon. I bet your series would be cool, especially with this art style. Thank you. I feel like it's a bit wonk right now because I have not used the art tablet yet for it. But yeah. Hello, head nurse. How you doing? I'm just doing a chill art stream right now. Okay, this is nice. For me, kitty pet later. Yeah, the history with this this clan is that they are all former kitty pets or former loners. That is their backstory. So I gave some cats collars to start with. Yeah, this is Raven Star, and she did a very big no-no this year. She was a bit crazy. And she may have murdered someone's child. I'm just going back with like the line art, making it pretty. Prettying it up. And that's why her pose is low-key fun, starring. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for the next episode. I cannot wait to see what happens with Fawn Star. She's so interesting, and I'm like, finally. No, wait, I'm thinking of Hollow Star. Honestly, I feel like Fawn Star and Hollow Star do be hitting, like, similar poses. Because, like, you know... No, I'm not saying you're accusing me of stealing. I do not think that at all. I think it's just, like, you're noticing, like, little appreciation. Like, you're, what's it? You're noticing the influence, which it is there, so that's completely fair. Oh, I forgot to get the color references. What am I gonna do? Hold on. Gotta get the color references. How do I get there? Okay, you guys can't see that. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna have to go download the color reference real quick off my Discord. Thanks, I don't want to be misconstrued. I express appreciation and interest in a lot of things because, like, this is, like, the other thing. I'm like, yeah, I get that. I totally understand that. Where is her colors? Come on. I have all the references in Discord, it's just I need to save them. Alright, let me rename that, and I can port that over. Raven Star. My evil leader. File. I don't know much about Clip Studio Paint. Image. Come on. Come on, tell me you imported. Are you over there? Why are you over there? Oh my gosh. I need to fix the camera. Okay. What's the Raven Star's warrior name? It was Raven Leaf, but because of like how the canon works and everything for this, I'm saying she was just Raven, the kitty pet. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We got the ref over. Okay, how do I do the lasso? Layer, new layer. Okay, lasso fill. Let's see if this works. That did not work. That also did not work. Where did I see that did that? Hi, Tube! Yeah, she definitely looks cuter in the little ref sheet. Hi, Yube, how you doing? If you guys don't know, Yube is an amazing streamer. Refer to only editing. Refer to other layers? Enclose and fill? I'm thinking, how do I... Doing great, eating a whole huge bowl of soup. I'm just trying to think of how to color this. Fill? No. Expand. Cancel. No. Anyone else use Clip Studio Paint? Sure to only editing layer. Okay, this one. That should do it, maybe? Yeah, this is a character of mine. I'm trying to figure out how Clip Studio Paint works. It's not going well. Yeah, it's for like it's like another cat character from like a series I have. Refer to other layers, refer to editing layer. Kinda. Kinda. Is there big oh yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to think. How do I I'm gonna have to look up real quick. Let me look up. How do I lasso fill in Clip Studio Paint? You should get some music for the big if it's not too distracting you. Oh, did my music stop? I had like a little music in the background. Not sure if it stopped. Maybe. Or is it not playing? Not sure. Music for the background. Not sure. The issue is just trying to figure out this art program, because, like, I haven't used this art program a lot. How to lasso fill in Clip Studio Paint. Oh, you hear it? Not playing in stream right now, if so. Oh, okay. Lasso tool located. Draw in a close-up the infant. Silly. How to... That's not it. How to fill line art. Eclipse to do paint. Yep. Set your layer as reference. Okay, we're gonna do a reference layer. We're gonna set you to reference layer. And go to the paint bucket tool and refer to multiple. Okay, that seems easy. Maybe, I don't know. Strange. Refer to other layers? No, not you. Now click inside your lines and now cleanly on the lower layer. Alright, that's interesting. How do I add more? Close. Okay, I think I'm understanding it more. Invert. Bam. Okay, we got it. I got it. Oh my gosh, that took a minute. And I still gotta erase this little bit right here. But I got it somewhat. There we go. Yes. Yes, W. And now I can make a clipping layer, hopefully. Layer, new layer. And this will be, how do I set to clipping? I know how to do this. Okay. This might definitely be clunky. Layer. Let me go to layer. It's gotta be a button. Is it mask? Maybe? I don't know. Sometimes they have different names for different things. And is this... I guess since it's like in the selection. Oh yes, clip to layer below. Oh my gosh. I'm out of soup, but I need to consume more. I don't know what to eat. This is a tragedy. You know what would be good? Do you like, like mac and cheese sounds like great. I don't know if you have mac and cheese, but I would do mac and cheese if we did. I could finally... Yes. Yes. It is working. Oh my god, noodles sound perfect right now. I know! You see, I only have the best ideas. Also, I'm gonna try and figure out how to raid people. Do you know how to raid people, Yub? Because, like, I heard you can do it on YouTube. Aha, it works. It works. I'm an evil genius. There we go. And add a heart. I love how, like, this evil cat has, like, a bunch of hearts. On YouTube, you have no idea. Let me Google. Okay, thank you. Because, like, I want to raid your stream. Because, like, I know you're probably going to be streaming. I'm only going to be streaming, like, a little bit. And I wanted to raid your stream when I'm done. And I can alpha lock. Or lock transparency pixels. Yeah, I can do that. And I can grab her very diluted orange. And just, yeah. There we go. Just make it not weird. There we go. Oh my gosh. It is coming together. That's my evil gal. My evil gal. I'm gonna be a little crazy this first episode, definitely. It's like, I'm just learning this program. I also have like a blanket on, but like it's not that hot enough. It's not cold enough for a blanket, but I'm wearing it so I don't burn myself because sometimes these tablets get hot. And that. There we go. This is much easier than I thought it would be. I was just like very nervous about doing streams, but like once I get streaming, honestly, it's pretty good. I don't know why. Like I get so nervous. And then I can just do the tip of the ear like that. She's got little, almost like, she's such a pretty kitty. She's like such a pretty cat, but she's like so evil. Ravenstar the eagle. Baby murderer. She's almost like the William Afton. She tried to murder several kids. But who are we to judge how she girl bosses? You know, a little murder for the good of the clan. Who hasn't done that? She also got upgraded hair privileges from her ref sheet. She has better hair now. I'm sure she would thank me. A little less bold. I could just use the paint bucket for that. What am I doing? How did I do her tail? Oh, it's just one solid piece. Okay. It's easy. I'm just trying to check and see how I did other things too. I guess I have to do her eyes now as well. She has like a pretty, like a cobalt blue. I noticed they changed the blue in the game. Like in Clangen. Which is the game she comes from. Cause like, for this series, I play a game. And like, it lasts like 12 12 months or 12 moons, as they call them. And you see how your characters progress throughout the year. It's like very chill. It's mostly just. It's a very little thing, but it's like a fun little game. Because you get to see all your guys grow and do stuff. I'm gonna color her nose and ears as well here. Once again, I could just hit that with a paint bucket. What am I doing? Get the paint bucket exists. Bop. Excellent, excellent. And I just grab the ear color and I can go back there. Beautiful. I can grab the silvery color. It's technically a blue, but it looks silver when you put the highlight on it. Because color theory. And I also need the eyeshadow color. For the shadow of the eye. And there we go. Hello, Starburst, how you doing? We're just doing an art stream today. Nothing much. There we go. Pretty little criminal. Yeah, she murdered a baby. She murdered Snowball Kit. No idea why. Other than she went a little crazy. Then she tried to murder the rest of the family. Because that's how you do it. I'm going to put a little highlight as well. Little highlight. There. That's our murderer. She's out here Maple Shade vengeancing it. She did it first. She had no reason to. She just is awful. She's an awful woman. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend as a babysitter. How do I delete a layer? Oh, probably the trash can. That would make sense. And then I'm gonna new folder, and I'm gonna put the layers in a folder because I want them to be in a folder. Because I said so. And we're gonna rename folder 1. We're gonna rename it to Ravenstar. So we're nice and ordered. Bingo. And we're also gonna deselect things. I'm gonna go back to OBS and pause because I have it recording and streaming, so I'm gonna hit stop recording. I'm gonna hit start recording and move on, so that way it's easier when I edit the video. Hopefully, maybe. I can hope. A girl can hope. And where is our deputy? There's our deputy. There's our terrible deputy. Yay. Yay, everyone say hello. Hello to Oreo, the awful deputy who condones the actions, kinda, sorta, of our evil leader. I'm gonna do a new folder, layer, new raster layer. I'm gonna put that in there. And where's our pen again? Oreo, how could you? I don't know, man. He's just... He had a bit of a crush, as one does, so he condoned murder. Ooh, my thing is, but they look like stuffed animals. How could I stay mad? I don't know. We just stay mad. We stay mad. I'm gonna transfer, because my tablet is dying, so I'm gonna transfer chat over to my phone so I can see chat. Because I want to see chat, because I like talking with you people. Talking with people is fun. Who would have known? Alright. Alright, and now I can see chat. Also, I put, now that chat it's on my phone, I can hear my stuff. Hi, I'm on your phone now. Yes, you are on my phone. Oops, it's still on white. We don't need white line art. This isn't Star Clan. These cats would never go to Star Clan. Not after what they did. Okay, so fun fact. The reason why they killed Snowball, I will give into a little bit of a spoiler for that series. But essentially, they killed Snowball because they kept having bad visions of the clan dying and it involving kits. So they thought the recent litter that the brand new medicine cat had came into the... Like, the medicine cat came into the clan with this pregnancy, but they still thought it was like an evil pregnancy. Like, they thought it was against Star Clan. Because all the other clans were like, oh, don't... pregnant med cat, bad. So that's what they thought. They thought these kids were an omen, and so eventually, after a bunch of bad stuff kept happening in the clan, Ravenstar murdered one of the kids. She's insane. And here's the thing, it was just a coincidence. And Oreo condoned it because he kept having nightmares, and so his own bias started growing. It's like a domino effect, like a butterfly effect, man. One cat started having visions, everyone started having visions. People, like, thought they had visions but didn't have visions, and misconstrued visions. It was a crazy first year. I hope it does well, because, like, sometimes, not gonna lie, views are a huge motivator, so, like, that's why I'm kind of trying to revive my channel before I drop the video and everything. My recording? Okay, I am. Okay, good. But, like, I'm trying to revive my channel, man. Hopefully, live streams and stuff can help that. But I'm not really trying to keep the whole year a secret, because who knows how they'll go. I love a pregnant mid kid story, but I can never like follow them for my clans. I know it's a little hard because they're kind of just doing whatever in Clangen. I wish there was like custom rules that you can implement for your clan, like, oh, this clan does not do this, or this clan, you can't have babies, and sure, you can just turn it off, but I don't want to turn it off. I just want to make it, so it's like a clan, like, controversial within the clan, so if a cat does do it, it's controversial. You know? I just wanted to have that stuff. Because I forget I'm playing My Mad Cats Aren't Supposed to Have Babies. Yeah, I do that as well. But for this storyline, it's like, it was very directly tied into there. And I did edit in the pregnancy because I wanted one of my characters from a previous save file to, like, be born. And it just was a domino effect. Because this was based off a previous playthrough I did that I kind of deleted because, like, I kind of got very demotivated, so we're kind of bringing it back in a way. It was Ghost Clan, but now it's Haven Clan. And we love that for us. With all the stuff they have played for Ghost Season, maybe they're going to have a modifier I've seen a bit of Cruel Season. It is so exciting. I also love the new pelt they added and the new eye colors. I'm so excited about the eye colors because I'm dying to have more. More pretty kitties, please. More pretty kitties. And I think that's good. I'm gonna edit, redo. Edit, redo. Okay, that's good. Also, the new stick sprites are so cute. I know, but I feel bad for them. They're stuck in a broken mobile version. Oh, man. I have to watch in the distant. Yeah, it sucks when you can't play Clangen and you want to play Clangen, but you can't play Clangen. Where's my pen? Hello? Oh, I'm on Eraser. That's why. I'm like, where is it? But you're on Eraser, doofus. Like, of course you're not drawing when you have the eraser selected. That's like the exact opposite of what it does. But yeah, I don't know when this is gonna come out. I still have quite a bit to do for this video, and I have a lot of script writing I need to get done for my Project Plush Purgatory, which is like my indie pilot that's not really indie because it's one person, but I do have voice actors. It's kind of like a weird setup. Like, I don't want to call it indie. It's more of just a project in my eyes. But I have good dreams, but every time I shoot high, I tend to get really demotivated. So like I try to shoot lower, so I don't half obsess over perfection and everything. It's Project Plush Purgatory. It's basically set in purgatory with my characters. And please don't say Has Been Hotel. It's not an inspiration for me at all. I don't tend to like the show, but people tend to liken it a lot. But it's essentially sinners that go to purgatory, and it's an experiment run by this goddess. It's not based on Christianity. It's more so based on my own world's lore and how the sins are interpreted in that world, and we have 7 sinners of each sin, and they're followed by the accompanying virtue. So we have 7 sins, 7 virtues, and they're all plushies in this purgatory. And it's just, yeah, everything is like toy themed, and I thought that would be cute and very marketable. But yeah, that's my big project that I've been working on lately. Big passion project. Oh, wait, no. I just realized what you're saying. Yeah, it is a passion project. I thought... Okay, I did a dumb. Okay, it's a lot easier than I thought it would be to, like, draw and talk. Usually I'm very distracted. I also have a thing of chocolate milk right next to me. I've been drinking it. It's very nice. Do you guys have anything you're drinking right now? I'm drinking some milk with the chocolate sauce. Oh yeah. It's weird. Cat paw. Let me fix that. Extremely cold water. Extremely cold water can be good. Do you have like ice in there? That would probably be why it's cold. Also, recently I started trying to take... Because I just got my hair dyed, and I'm trying to keep the dye from washing out, so I've been taking colder showers, and I hate it. I like my shower scalding hot. Straight out of a deep freezer cold. Ooh, nice. Hello, how are you doing? I just got to stream is this art or a new Clangen series you're making art for. It is a Clangen series I'm making art for. This time I have an art tablet, so I'm making like an actual lineup for it. So it's like both. Come on, there we go. It's the little things. Oh, fun fact, most cats in this are just injured. We had such a crazy year, and like, everyone was just like falling off cliffs and stuff. And I'm like, why? Why? Man. Come on, and let me get the eraser and just delicately do that for. I feel like sometimes my commentary is very boring, but people tend to stick around a little bit. How many cliffs are there in that territory? We're in the forest, so you wouldn't think there'd be that many, but there's a lot of cliffs and a lot of dogs. It's a reboot of Ghost Clan or something new entirely. It's a reboot of... By the way, I'm excited for your writing for the original. I enjoy your writing for the original. It is a reboot. It is an extremely different reboot. Because this time Ravenstar decided to murder someone. She decided to murder Snowball Kit. And now Jump Pedal is on a vengeance streak for his murdered brother as an apprentice. So I feel like he's definitely more of a good guy this time around. Like, hard to disagree with. Because, like, you know, Ravenstar is a bit of a tyrant. But yeah, we'll see how getting rid of the tyrant goes. Come on. I can write, I can draw. I can draw a line, please. You know what? I can draw a line. I personally believe these cats are stupid. If it was my own clan, they keep falling up cliffs. To be fair, not every broken bone was a cliff. It's just multiple cats fell off like a cliff and got... I think, if I'm remembering correctly, it was either dogs or cliff. Dogs are a little more manageable. Cliffs, not so much. The round circles. The roundness. He's like a teddy bear, but like, I don't want to draw... I don't... lines. Oh, I should get that art glove back on my hand. Maybe that's why, because like my hand's kind of like getting a little stuck here and there. Come on, there we go. I feel like needing that to redraw the same line a billion times. Exactly. I am, you know, suffering. Come on, let me draw his ass. Okay, thank you. Right as I say ass, I get it right. Of course, that's just how I roll. A whole lot of ass. Oh, no. Not that. Too big. There we go, just connect that. I was also thinking about doing more animations, like little animation memes. How do you guys feel about animation memes? I feel like the community has gone like downhill a lot with just every creator just doing weird stuff. But they're still popular. But I don't think I would want to be like a popular animation memer. Used to be, but nowadays I feel like I'm gonna do something else besides that. Like, still making the animations are fun, it's just I don't want that to be my main bread and butter, you feel me? Like, I swear, so many of them are just weirdos. And I prefer not to have weirdos as co-workers. Appears the weirder ones have left at least. I'm not even gonna get into like all that. It's kind of like Loney almost. I really did not know how to draw the bandages, but like I just went like a general idea. A lot of animation memes, I've been a fan of them since I discovered them. Same here. It's just I want to make my own series, but like I don't want just animation memes. I don't just want to make those. You feel? That's good. Alright, we're doing good. Yes, Oreo, we are judging you. You are being judged. Oh, this tail is gonna give me hell. I'm not super into the animation meme community. There are a few curators I like that can definitely be enjoyable, that is for sure. Alright, that's fine of a line. I thought about doing gaming streams. Like, what do you guys think about me doing Tomodachi Life? Like, I feel like I would have to delete some of... Because, like, I did make some crude jokes on there. Nothing, like, bad, but, like, I made... Like, just some couple adult jokes, you know? General adult jokes on there. And I feel like I don't want that broadcasted to my channel out of fear of our YouTube overlords. But I could definitely do Tomodachi Life streams of like my characters, but I don't know. I feel like it's a bit of a slower game. But I feel like it could be a fun one. It's a bit of a gambit. Like maybe just like an occasional weekly check-in on my island. Because I bought like a whole Switch for it, and I feel like it's just less charming than like the other one, like the DS version. Is that a hot take? Maybe. I feel like a lot of games nowadays are just you wait till like the update comes rather than just getting like your full experience. I feel like that was like that there. Like I feel like I didn't get a full experience for what I paid for compared to the original. And I feel like I'm having to wait for that, and I don't appreciate that. I wish gaming communities just gave us the damn game. That's a whole tirade right there. It'd be fun to... If you'd be up to that, it'd be a nice, chill, slow game. Yeah, I have a lot of my OCs already. Maybe I would restart. What do you guys think? Restart? I could also do like a Naruto. I wanted to do like a whole Naruto themed island, maybe. Not sure though. This liner is pretty bad on the tail, so we're just gonna slowly erase our sins. also wasn't expecting this big of a turnout for an art stream. Like, I know, like, the Animal Hospital stream I did the other day did good, but that's like a game. I feel like art streams a little hard to capture, but then again, I haven't done many of them, so it's probably just I haven't captured the niche yet. I've been playing the original, but from what I've seen, I do agree there are a lot of things I wish the Dream had that the original has. Yeah, like the concert hall. I really like the matchmaking, like the little matchmaker thing. And I liked how, like, children were, like, actual children, you know? Like, you could play the mini games with them as they grew. Like, if you get the game to be a life sin, it's like a life sin? A life sim. It's just not what you would expect. Though there is, like, Sinner Maker that I've seen bits and pieces of, which is like a basically where you make sinner characters in, like, this Tomodachi-inspired game. Chaos, not cause. Yeah. Alright, I think I got the line art on Oreo. Okay. I'm gonna reattach my mouse for a second so I can make this process a whole lot easier. So I'm not gonna unplug my mic, but I am gonna unplug that. See, I don't think it'd affect your guys' half of the stream, so you don't have to worry about it. Let me plug the mouse back on, so I don't have to just use the laptop thingy. Come on, where can I get it? Just need Oreo's ref sheet. Open a new tab. By the way, this is Darcia Druid from Noko's Nebula. Though I don't know if you notice, if you recognize the name off the top of your head, it's a huge server. I remember profile pics a lot better than I remember. Is this weird? But like I remember like profile pics a lot better than I remember like names. So like, if you want to say hi to me later in the server, that'd be fine. Like that'd be fun. Oreo. Wait, should I have done like the information? I'm forgetting how Nyoko does it. I'm forgetting like how Nyoko does it. Nyoko. Nyoko? I can talk. I'm forgetting how Nyoko does it. Why is that hard for me to say? Like how I don't know their pronouns today, but I forget how do they do it. Do they put the info like last? Or like before they do the line art? Because if so, I've been messing up a little bit, but that's okay, that's okay. I will fix it eventually. Okay, will do, and yeah, that depends on the name and the profile pic. Yeah, that's for sure. I feel like, oh my god, same at the moment a friend uses a profile pic gets confused. I know, it happens to me. I'm visual. I feel like is this weird to say, but I feel like I'm in the server quite a bit. I feel like I'm one of the regulars. Just open. Just sort of shrink him down. He looks so happy in his ref. Oh, what happened, Oreo? Oh, you condoned murder. You condoned murder. That's why you did a bad. You did a bad. Bad Oreo. We're here. So to get rid of that. Fix the line art a tad. Okay. Now time to unplug the mouse once again. Sorry if I hit the mic. I hit the mic a little bit. Now plug this back in. This is clunky AF, but whatever. I know I'm both Noko and your server, and I'm the person with the Woken Akira profile picture. Probably don't know who that is, though. Yeah, I'm pretty bad with that. I do know you from the stream the other day, though. He is from Danganronpa. Danganronpa, I can talk. I can talk, I swear. Lair, new raster layer. I hit the lighthouse. This time, selection. And then I invert. Then I grab this. I'll turn that off for a second. Bap. And he's colored! We got him nice. I'm just in the Noko server. The icon is the umbrella guy from Rhythm Heaven Groove. Nice. I'm Vanilla Whiskers. I'm the cat. You guys could probably tell since you probably clicked the link. Project Eden's Garden. I would suggest it, but we only have one chapter and the prologue because the game got canceled. I hate when games get canceled. It's really sad. I want to make a game one day, so it's always like sad to see when other people have to quit their project. But at the same time, I understand it. Sometimes you have like issues and stuff, and I heard the grapevine there was like a few issues there, so I kind of understand it. At the same time, it's like always sad to see. Yeah, rest in peace. Alright, we're gonna make a new layer. God, Oreo looks like such a bear. I know, he does. Oh, that's the wrong one. New raster layer. I'm starting to learn more about Clip Studio Paint. He was like a smoke cat, but I made it so his like smoky points are like easier to draw. Because I just didn't want to deal with it. And that's based. Man. Oh yeah, I need to turn this back onto the lighthouse. There we go. But yeah, he's such a teddy bear. I like him. Even if he's a bit bad. Even if he might get sent to hell. Cat Hill. I'm so sad I only discovered it like a few months ago. Yeah, I hate when I'm like late to the train and stuff. Like, sometimes I just wish I could be back in the fandom during like the old days. Like, for example, the Naruto fandom, I kind of wish I was like back into like the fandom like the old days of that. Cause like, it seems like fun, but also scary to be like in early fandoms. Come on. There we go. I'm like speed running, even though I don't need to speed run. I've been it's almost 10. I was like, oh, well, it's gonna go to like 10 maybe. Though I'm feeling pretty good. Though I think I need to check to see if I messed up. As well as like other... Because I guess I'm doing this in a little bit of a clunky way. And I kind of want to fix that to make it look nicer on the speed paint. So I might hop off soon. Or I might do a new picture. I might do a new drawing. What do you guys think? New drawing, keep stream going, or hop off? I don't know, my icon is recognizable because it's a picture of a brown cat in a ball. I'm trying to think. Once again, I am very bad. I haven't been in the server for a little bit as well, so that's also not helping. What do I color these leaves? Leaf colored. Mm-mm. And now we do that. And we give you your tail. He's looking cute. Even if he's a murder accomplice. Even if he agreed to help Ravenstar kill another apprentice. Like, oh yes, train this apprentice and send them on dangerous missions and get them killed for me. And like, he was like, yup. Yeah, basically, like, there's this... Junpile has another sibling. I'm not gonna discuss him too much. Because, like, there's some cool lore with him I also want to get into. But, like, Junpile has a third sibling now. And, like, their name... there's gonna be some lore with their name, so I don't want to reveal it too much. But... yeah. They have currently got mauled by dogs, so we're gonna see if they push through. Hopefully they do. What do I color these leaves? Leaf colored. Leaf colors. That's too bright. I look down at my screen and it's like, oh, nice and muted, but like for me, like then I look at the actual computer screen, it's not muted. I need to go more muted than I think I need to. Honestly, do whatever you think would be better for the video, so if you want to restart or do a different picture, that's fine with me. Alright, I'm gonna do... I just don't know what to draw other than, like, the lineup, because, like, that was my main bread and butter for this stream, but, like, I want to draw something. I guess I could do a bit of character design work, but I'm gonna have to scroll Pinterest for a second. Because usually, like, make, like, boards and stuff of, like, my ideas. Da-da. Look at him. He's so guilty. He's so guilty. Guilty boy. And I need to go to selection, select, deselect, file, save. So we're doing pretty good, I hate when you want to draw but you can't find anything to draw. I know, it's like, what do I do? What do I do? Do you guys have any suggestions? Because I would be up to suggestions. I need to make my YouTuber avatar set for like videos and stuff. I also need to figure out new video ideas. Oh yeah, there is this... He's so cute. Ignore the fact he might commit atrocities. Oh yeah. Yeah, guys, I have this new video idea in the works. Where basically I swap... You know, in My Little Pony? Basically, I swap... their pony race, if that makes sense. So Rainbow Dash gets turned to a unicorn. So I've been doing that as well. That's an upcoming video, and it's like super fun. And like, I'm also planning on doing Moth Month. Oh, I forgot to stop recording. I'm also planning on doing Moth Month, where I draw like a moth, like an anthropomorphic moth character, and like talk about facts of the actual moth series, so I can shine light some moths that are not popular. What do I... If you need ideas for character design videos, do you have any bonus picks for Clangen? I do, but I don't have them written down, and I like doing them on Procreate. New. Only moth character I know is from Hollow Knight. Yeah. Let's start with a square. We have a blank canvas now. Yay. Hello, Flower Man. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out what to draw. I actually haven't played Undertale, believe it or not. Well, I have played some of Undertale. I haven't done Deltarune at all. I should do... Guys, should we do a Deltarune stream? That should be fun. I'm gonna finish up my playthrough of Undertale personally, like on my own, but Deltarune stream after that. I think more than likely. More than likely. Yes, it's insane. Alright. I will do that. My tablet is dead, so I can't look at art references. So I need to make something new. I was also thinking of, like, doing sticker designs. Should we just draw a My Little Pony? Should I just draw a My Little Pony? A pony? Oh, I can do, like, another thing of, like, My Next Generation for, like... Because, like, you know, Gen 6 is coming out for My Little Pony, and I don't know how to feel about that. I could draw it, actually. I can draw that. I could draw Twilight. I'm gonna draw the new Twilight. Let me go look up a reference of her. I keep having to look up references. Do you like any besides Friendship is Magic? I like these weird little Ponyville toys I had as a kid. These weird little Ponyville toys. I remember them, and I used to chew on them a bunch when I was little. I don't know about the actual show they're from. I did remember, like, Minty vaguely. Next, Gen 6 Twilight MLP. Miss my Goat Star Song and my Tularula. And sure, I want to try. I don't like how for this Gen 6 they're just rebooting Friendship is Magic and how, like, they're taking away some of the core characters. Oh, and, like, they say they might introduce them later, but, like, that's not the same. And, like, instead of giving a spotlight to some of the other characters, you just don't. Like, the problem wasn't that there were new characters in, like, G5. It was just that G5 was terribly written. It was not advertised. And, like, there was just a lot of issues. And the art style was ugly. It isn't actually Gen 6. I've heard it's, like, a lot of leaks. It's kind of weird. I might just draw it because I kind of like Twilight's hair. I like Twilight's hair in the design. Either way, I'm glad for if that means Gen 5 is soon to drawing to a close. I just hope that we get someone who cares more about it. Da-da. Okay, let me put that in there. Why is it always saving as a weep thing? I don't want it to do that. I want it to save as PNG. For some reason, it's not doing that by default. Which, I know it's like a first world issue, but I can complain. It's my live stream. I get to complain. Alright, just file. I'm gonna draw this Twilight. If it turns out to be something bad, I'm sorry. Don't kill me. I just want to draw some cute Twilight. Because I think she's cute in this. I don't know about Rainbow Dash. Not sure about how I feel about Rainbow Dash's hair. But Twilight is cute. Look at Twilight. She's like the only one I like out of this. How do I crop? Is there a way to crop this? I'm not sure. We the most evil file type. I just don't know why it's all of a sudden like just like using that one all the time. Like, it used to just download as a PNG, now it's not. I thought it was a Discord thing, but it doesn't seem to be. And, like, it's making me mad. I don't know how to fix it. I will have to ask my tech-savvy man to do that for me. There we go. Alright, back to the grind. Now we have Twilight Sporkle. We have Twilight Sporkle. I forget how to draw horses. What's that thing all the MLP artists used to do? Why did I draw in white? That's not how I draw. I don't draw on white. Yeah, I summed up the issues with Gen 5 perfectly. They kind of just didn't care when making it. I also don't think making it so the world fell apart immediately at the first show was continued. Yeah, the writing wasn't great. They didn't advertise it. The art style wasn't that great. There was just, it was not, they did not care. They wanted another success, and they didn't put in any of the effort. I feel like they had the world fall apart after Twilight's reign, or like super late into the after her friends had all passed on. And like, I didn't like how they got rid of the magic. Draw Applejack next? Okay. I didn't like how they got rid of the magic. I did not like that, and I did not like the cell phones. I don't like modern tech in my fantasy horse shows. Get that out of here. Quit trying to make it work. It's not gonna work. The kids yearn for fantasy. And me. I forget. I'm not a kid sometimes. Not in a weird way, but like, I just live with my parents still, so it kind of feels almost like you're still a kid because I still have to follow a lot of rules. Well, like, yeah. I still have my own freedoms, though. I wonder if I could draw in vector layers. P5 or so, say you don't care about MLP without saying you don't care about MLP. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. I'll figure it out later. This is fun. This is fun. I should do art streams more often then. I want to figure out how to get my Procreate or how to get my tablet because I'm usually a Procreate user, if you guys can't tell. It feels somehow worse than just someone sabotaging the easy cash. It almost feels like sabotage. I know. It feels like they didn't care. It was just so careless. And Elon Musk wants to buy Hasbro, I think, for like Transformers, and like what happens to MLP then? He's not gonna. I'm just hoping MLP just goes to someone who cares. Cause like it's good to have like a girls show. Like just a show for girls. And have it be awesome and cool. And like despite what everyone says. But yeah, I might make my own next gen My Little Pony video because I've seen other people do it. And if I do, I want to have like that blue My Little Pony figurine I had for like the Ponyville set. I forget what it was. Or like the name of the character, but I will find it. I will find it and I'll have all the cooties be part of the main cast. I also saw that you played web fishing. You should do that again. I learned recently the fire is gone by heaven. Peace her in it. Same here. I'm also not a kid anymore, but I feel like one is probably also live with my parents because I get along with them. And also the economy bad. Yeah, the economy sucks right now. Like, how are they expecting us to do anything? Like, anything. Also, for my upcoming video where I swap which race the ponies are, Twilight ended up being a Pegasus, and Fluttershy is an Alicorn, and that's gonna be fun to write. I feel like at this point, you live with your parents is no longer an insult, just because, like, culturally, like, it's just so needed now. Like, it's like a good thing to do it, but at the same time, people do want their freedom. I do like how they seem to have eyebrows, though. Like, is that weird? But I kind of like giving my ponies eyebrows. And I need to get the eye shape right. I kind of like sketching on this. This is fun to sketch with. Though I do kind of miss my brushes from Procreate. I need to figure out if there's a way I can port them over. Probably not. If you hear random screaming, that's not my fault. I have younger siblings. Younger sibling core. The ear's weird. I'm gonna erase that. I don't know what I'm doing with the ear. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, thank you everyone for like joining in stream. I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, also thank you all for the likes and everything. I really it warms my heart. It makes me so happy to like know that people actually like my content and I'm not just screaming into the void sometimes. Let's give her a bit of a curved horn, because why not? This looks a little... Ooh. I don't know. Man, I'm not drawn... It's been a while since I've drawn horses. It's been a while since the MLP infection AU craze. I participated in that, fun fact. The Noctambia Plague, or the Red Fang virus. It was initially called the Red Fang virus, but I rebooted it to be the Noctambia Plague. But if you watch that, that was by me. It was by me on TikTok. Yay! She kind of has this like this little side part now. Sort of like reinterpreting that as like a lower hang thing. Maybe this is like more of a bob. Twilight and the bob. It doesn't sound bad. And draw the legs. I'm gonna move this up because I don't know why I drew like this. Oops, that was not the right one. Her ears are a bit big. She kind of looks like a mule in this. I kind of like mules. These are cute. Though, and I wonder if we're all like sentient horses, would making a mule be bad? Cause like they have like issues. Cause they're weird hybrids. Food for thought. And erase. I'm just gonna erase that whole line there and just redraw it better. There we go. She kind of has like, I kind of drew her a little bit different. Might need to adjust her bangs and eyes. There we go. Is my Animal Crossing music still playing? I don't know if it was still playing. Hopefully it is. She can have a little bit of her eye covered by hair. Oh, I did. Chat just caught up. Okay, so I haven't seen that. Feels like you rarely get a good shows or movies for girls, and the moment you do, it is bad or horrible or terrible just because it doesn't cater to the male audience and it's not for them. Turning Red, basically. Yes, exactly. I like that movie. The fun thing is, some pony species did get changed between previous gens and FM, though you may have known this already, like Rambadesh used to be an earth pony. Yeah, agreed. It's impossible to get a house or even an apartment right now. I'm out of high school in this economy. Dang, I miss the craze, even though I'm very squeamish. Some years are super quiet. Sorry, don't worry. I just noticed that chat caught up. Let me try. Let me see if Animal Crossing music is still playing. Let me see. What are you doing, Animal Crossing? You're still playing. Okay. We're still good there. Maybe I'm gonna try reconnecting chat a little bit more. Let me try. Is that better? I'm gonna send a message on my account. I typed the letter A. Okay, does that show up? Okay, that shows up. I just don't know. It was not showing up at chat at all for me for a hot minute, and like that makes me a little mad because like I want to talk to people. And like it's a little hard when there's like no one. Okay, there we go. There we go. I don't know what it was doing for that moment. But yeah, like, I feel like it's great that people can enjoy a girl show regardless of gender, but I feel like we shouldn't take the girl out of the show. Like, we shouldn't not cater to girls. Chat is working. Yeah, chat is working now. Like, I feel like it's good that everyone of all genders can enjoy My Little Pony, but I don't feel like we should be should like not cater to girls anymore, like cater it for general audiences. And I feel like we still need to put the girls first, because like it's their show, it's their franchise. Allow it to be that way. Not everything. And like, here's another thing, like, not to rag or like cause gender wars or anything. Like, someone once said something to me like, it's no one cares about like whether the like boys are comfortable having girls in their show, but like everyone's like, oh, they need a boy character for boys to relate. And I feel like My Little Pony did kind of prove that wrong a little bit, that people can relate regardless of gender. But like, still, like, people still don't understand it, that friendship is just magic, and like, My Little Pony is like a magical series. I feel like I'm rambling. Like, I'm rambling crazy right now. And then I draw the horse body like this. I forgot how our horse legs work. Oh no, horse legs. But no, seriously, horse legs. Ugh. Like, they're crazy. Horses have some weird legs. And just erase right here. I don't know if chat's doing the thing again. I'm gonna reload on my phone. Oh, okay. How does it do? Okay, chat seems to be working. Okay. I'm just trying to... No, we're just being quiet. Okay. I'm just getting nervous for a second, because, like, it did that once, and now I'm paranoid. Because YouTube, if you fail me once, you probably fail me again. I just want to stand in the middle and finger on their middle finger I dare I want to draw them, but their legs give fear. Yeah. I had a whole, like, My Little Pony Infection AU series, and I had horse legs down for a hot second. I don't anymore. Let's see if I can still get them vaguely right. Not bad. I'm definitely going for a more cartoonish vibe. And because she's a unicorn, I'm giving her cloven hooves, because I can. Do you guys have any other, like, video design? I was thinking of doing, like, I initially wanted to do some Dandy World stuff before the creator got canceled and, like, all that came out. But I was thinking about doing redesigns for Animal Hospital now, since I'm starting to get there and, like, starting to get into the series. What do you guys think? Animal Hospital content? I get into Umunusume, then you only have to do human anatomy for the horses. Oh, I know about Umunusume. I need to get into, like, fully get into that. Because, like, I've been on the, like, side ends a little bit here and there. Should get into it more. What is, personally, I would like to see it. Yeah, because, like, some of the skins are, like, a little questionable. Like, to my, like, taste-wise. Like, some of this looks a little crazy. And I feel like, not to say that I can do better, I don't want to be, like, all narcissistic like that. Like, I feel like I want to give my hand in a design, you know? I'm also saying much right now because I'm trying to drawing right now. I'm still getting used to drawing cats and the legs. The legs fight me. I know, it's always the legs. The legs. Animal Hospital would be fun. I just got into it. Okay. So that's a yes to Animal Hospital content. Alright. I would like to do, like, a longer playthrough of the game. I might do a late night stream tomorrow, so I can play more of the game. My friends are into, so that'd be cool. Yeah. I might do a playthrough alone, though. Maybe I should do a playthrough alone just to experience the story. I don't know. I kind of want to do it on live, but I'm not sure. I feel like when I'm on live, I have to also be entertaining. Fernando likes the dolphin guy. There's a dolphin? Personally, I like Rathu. I don't know if he gets worse later on, though. I've only made it to, like, floor 13. Horse legs. Oh my gosh, I keep erasing. Horse legs, no. Okay, it's like this, then this shape, this shape, this shape, this shape. Yes, yes, yes. Kinda. Maybe. Leg. And then she can have a bit of fluff. I don't care. It could be a reward. Just trying to leg it out. Okay, these legs look just strange, but I'm gonna cry later. I'm gonna cry later. I'm gonna fix her neck because it looks weird in proportion because I gave her super skinny legs. And I like the style of legs. So I'm gonna slim her body down and see what anatomy there. Come on. Shitty Twilight Sporkle. Oh yeah, do any of you guys want my Discord, what's it called? Group? Discord? Server, yes. I announce generally when I'm gonna do lives there, and I wanna deck it out eventually. Within a little bit, I'll probably deck it out before, hopefully before school starts. College, whatever. I also used to do like a lot of TikTok live streams. I'm already in it. Okay. I think it should be good then. Because like, I noticed like a lot of people are saying like they know me from other places, so probably are in my server. I'm gonna spruce it up so we stop getting raided though. That's something I gotta do. I finally figured out how to mess around with Discord bots, so I'm gonna do that. Because I want the place to be a little more active, hopefully. And revitalizing my channel will hopefully do that. Oh yeah, did any of you guys watch my latest art fight video? Tell me what you guys think. If you did. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. I'm just curious what people think. Come on. Leg percent. Leg percent. This is actually pretty fun. I should do art streams more often. I watched it halfway through, I think. Alright, that's fine. There's mostly going on a little bit here and there. Not it. What do you mean? There we go. I drew all 4 legs. Now I need to draw some other stuff. Oh yeah, the nostril. We need to give her nostrils so she can breathe. She's a real horse girl. There we go. She's not looking bad. She's not looking bad. Maybe a little bit of work, but, you know, we all need work. Just gonna give it a bob right now. Need to fix her hair. I also got crumble cookies today. I don't know if they're controversial or not. I've seen some people hate them. But I got them, and, like, they're... Oh, I know they're super calorie condensed, so I'm gonna share some. Yeah, I wanted to try crumble, and I tried their soda, but, like, their sodas were so small. I don't know if I ordered the wrong size, or, like, what, because, like, several dollars for, like, a teeny tiny drink. It's, like, kind of absurd, and I work as a barista, so I know absurd drinks, and that's an absurd drink price. What do I do? What do I add to a silly dude? I don't have ideas. A silly dude. Give him a Tomodachi. Give him like a smaller, sillier dude. Yeah, cooking. See, I am the master of ideas. Thumbs up emoji, yeah. Give him a sillier dude. This should be more like this. Oh yeah, I was at my grandma's house today and her cat kept trying to eat what I was trying to eat. And I was like, I'm on the table and everything. And like, the little guy wasn't just jumping up on the table. Because, fun fact, they tried to adopt an older cat. The shelter told him, like, oh, he's like 7. And he turns out to be 3. So they accidentally got a 30-year-old cat. And, like, he's very rambunctious. He likes to play a lot. But also, he likes to mess with the older cats. So that's been very fun. But yeah, you'll be trying to eat something and he'll like get up on the table. Because like my grandpa feeds them, which is not the best. But that's just how my grandpa does. I'm gonna draw the tail. And I think I might end stream soon. And we can just do finish up Twilight Sparkle some other time. Ooh. But yeah, I really like everyone who came out to like support and everything. That's been super sweet of you guys. Chat got extremely quiet. Wowza. Yeah, they did. But I don't mind. Other people seem to be doing their projects, and I relate. But I'm just going to restart that part of the tail. Yeah, it seems like other people are doing their project. I feel like this is a better directional flow. There we go. Yeah, great idea. Drawing Twilight Sparkle. I think Rarity used to be my favorite when I was little. There we go, and I'm gonna erase. I don't know why people at Hasbro really hated Applejack. I remember like something about like girls' toys that are colored orange don't tend to sell well, and so like they just didn't put her in a lot of the promotional materials, and they did it like the country thing. I have to leave now, but I have had fun. Good evening. That was a Fluttershy kid. Yeah. Yeah, I heard they really didn't like Applejack for like the marketing. But yeah, have a nice day, Queen Kitty Cat. And like that sucks that you don't like a whole character because of like you want to sell toys rather than like actually focus on like selling stories. But I guess that's always been like Hasbro. Jack is my favorite. I am so sad. Yeah. I liked all the ponies as a kid. I was like an all horse type gal, really. Nowadays I like Rainbow Dash. And I also like Applejack. Also, guys, Apple Dash, Apple, what is it? What is it called? Rainbow Jack or Rara Jack? Like, what are we? Who are we shipping? Is it gonna be Rainbow Dash and Applejack or Rarity and Applejack? What is the consensus? I need to know your guys' opinions so I can judge them. I am the judger. There we go. That's pretty. I'm liking the hair. I'm liking the hair. Main six pie Q except Pinkie Pie because cousins. That's fair. Personally, I am a Rara Jack. I just feel like I've only watched like I only remember like a lot of the first season, so I don't know if I'll switch up later seasons when in my rewatch. But like I feel like they just had good chemistry. You know, farm girl, city girl, love that. All right, I need to add a sillier dude to my sillier dude. Give him like a little flower. Like a little flower. I don't ship Applejack with anyone. Anyone. The local straight ally. Really? Applejack? Nice. I respect it. I'm just joking about the judging part. Though I do like Fluttershy and Discord. I feel like they're fun. She kind of has fluffy hooves in this. I'm gonna give her fluffy hooves. Make her hooves fluffier. I'm gonna put a flower on the smaller head. Yeah. Man, how do I draw her star? Oh my gosh, that does not look good. There we go, she looks good. This is gonna be her star. I don't know why I drew it. It's gonna be a pattern more. I don't know why I have a Sabrina Carpenter song stuck in my head. All the random music today. Should I do a video based on my reviewing my MLP infection AU from like 2024? I feel like that could be a fun idea. Like just reviewing, cause like some of the art was very questionably rushed and like kind of bad, even for like back then. Like I was just rushing here and there, and like it feels like it could be fun. It feels like it could be fun. I might want to do it with a friend. I'll have to ask to see if they're still up with it. I don't really like the smile I gave her. There we go. Just sort of like slim her face. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna name it Twilight Sporkle. Sporkle. Alright, all saved up. Okay, we can work on this next stream if I run out of ideas. This is like my backup idea for art streams if I want to keep it going. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can like, cause I wanna see if I can like surprise to you because like he's been really shutting out my content, and I want to see if there's a way I can like, I can't draw flowers, so I gave him a propeller hat. Nice. I'm gonna see if there's a way I can like. They said that there was a way you can like plop them into another. Cancel. No, I don't want to exit stream YouTube. Share, create highlight, hit marker, community moderation. Because I wanna send it to open to 2U. Let me see. Studio mode? No. No. Come on, I wanna know how to do it. Because I said that there was something I can do. Stream. Stream will be accessed again from the managed list. Exiting will not end the stream, only if it's currently live. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. I just want to figure out if I can. I want to send this pop out dashboard channel level setting. Because I want to send it to like YouTube. He should be streaming. Because that's my buddy. Wait, how can I join your Discord server? Oh, let me get a link. Actually, I don't even know if 2U's live. Let me check. Let me get a link for anyone who wants to join. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys joining on in. Okay, he's not live, so I guess it's I will figure it out next stream. Alright, we're gonna invite to server, copy link. I'm gonna pop that into chat. And that is the Discord link. But yeah, this has been such an amazing stream, guys. I really thank you all for liking the stream, watching the stream. It's been so much fun, honestly. I gotta stream more. I'm going to stream more. That is a decision I'm finalizing. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna head off right now, but thank you. I'll be back.